It's Jenny B from vitalitybyjenny.com and Jaden B.
Hi, Jaden.
My little helper in the kitchen. And today we're going to be making vegan banana bread and low-fat vegan banana bread. And it's actually a bread that I experimented with on our vacation last week to our staycation to Mandalay Bay, and we all loved it. So I'm going to make it again today for a little snack. So to make this bread, you're going to need 2 bananas mashed up, which I already have in this bowl. You need a quarter cup applesauce, and I'm just using one of the little single serving applesauces that the boys eat sometimes. A tablespoon of agave, not yet, that's got to go in the banana bread, silly. A quarter cup almond milk, which I have here. A quarter cup coconut palm sugar, which is in this bag, and it's a really good replacement for regular sugar or brown sugar. It tastes more like brown sugar to me. So, and it has many more nutrients than those types of sugars.
Oh, Mom.
So we use that in a lot of stuff.
Mom.
Yes.
That's real coconut not on the plate. There's a real coconut in there.
That is a real coconut. Okay, so a quarter cup of the coconut sugar, 1 cup of whole wheat flour, a quarter teaspoon plus an eighth teaspoon of baking soda, a half teaspoon cinnamon, a quarter teaspoon nutmeg, and sometimes we throw in a handful of chopped dates, or last time we did a handful of chocolate chunks, but don't tell anybody.
I don't tell
We
anybody.
might do that again today. I was just joking.
What, we can tell anybody?
Yeah, you can tell people. I was just joking. Because Mommy thought she was funny. It wasn't funny?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright, so how about we just get to mixing?
You're not funny.
Okay, sorry.
But I'm funny.
I know you are. Alright, okay, now we gotta get to mixing. Okay, ready?
Okay.
So we have 1 cup of flour, whole wheat flour, already in this bowl. And we're just gonna mix all the dry ingredients together. So I'm gonna go ahead and I put all the spices, the cinnamon, nutmeg, and baking soda in this bowl. So we're gonna dump that into this bowl. Yep, in just a minute.
Okay,
and then we're gonna add to that, I will, a quarter cup of coconut sugar. So dump that in.
Our favorite, a bag of coconut sugar.
Okay, and then can you mix those gently?
Like this?
Perfect. Just try not to spill it all over.
Noisy white.
So while you're mixing that, I'm going to go ahead and start with the wet ingredients. So we already have our 2 bananas mashed up, and I'm going to add in the applesauce.
I can mash it down.
Okay, thank you. About a tablespoon of agave, and then our quarter cup milk, almond milk. And we'll go ahead.
Right here, but it's applesauce.
And then we'll mix that all together. Okay, so now we're ready to mix the dry ingredients into the wet. So Mommy's just gonna pour this in here.
It's white.
All right.
Did I mix it really good?
Yep, and then, let's see. Mommy, you might use a spoon.
Why?
Okay, can you mix it up a little bit more?
Apple pie.
Alright, now we're going to throw in the magical chocolate chips. And actually a very small handful does on the trick on this, because these are big chunks anyway. If I can get them to come out of the bag.
I'm trying to dump this in there.
Okay. So of course if you want it to be low in fat, you want to keep those out of the mix and just use raisins or dates instead. Go ahead. But we don't mind the little extra treat today.
Mix. Now all in the bag, so I see the mix.
That was a nice song.
Let's see whenever we. Let's sing it whenever we we mix, okay?
Okay, can you teach it to me?
Mix, 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 mix. I'm mixing the chocolate chips. Mix and mix and mix and mix. Now until I can see the mix.
Nice.
Now you know it?
Yeah. So is it mix and mix and mix and mix? Mix in the chocolate chips. Mix and mix and mix and mix until you can see the mix. All right.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna take your little bread pan. So now you're going to take your bread pan that I've already oiled around the sides and sprinkled with flour just to keep the bread from sticking, and get our dough into the bin. So,
last time Jory helped you? Why Jory helped you last time?
he did, because he was up and you weren't yet.
Why?
Because it was early in the morning.
Jory always wakes up more than me.
Before you, yeah.
Why?
Alrighty.
Mom, can I eat the rest?
Yes, just 1 minute.
Can you give me a spoon?
I'm going to give you this spoon as soon as I'm finished. So
Can
you
I
just,
get off of there?
So you just spread it around until it's all filled in. There you go. And then you will stick it in an oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes, or testing, you know, around from 20 to 25 on. You want to just keep checking it because it can vary. So 25 to 30 minutes. And we will be back when it's all finished to show you what it looks like. Say bye for now.
Bye.
Okay, so we're back and the bread is all done and cooling, and this is what each little bite looks like, with little bits of chocolate chunks in there, and it looks absolutely delicious. I'm going to sneak a slice on 2 of these plates here so that my little boys can enjoy it.
What is this?
What is it?
A peanut butter bread.
Banana bread.